Hello and welcome to Surviving Mars. So, we're back with Lion's Pride, and we're not doing too badly right now. We have actually more younger than older generation Martians, which is, well, it's absolutely brilliant, really, if you ask me. So we're heading for deep metals extraction right now because, well, we need them. That's the last rocket to Earth with anything that we can, with anything we can mine out so far, basically, because, well, until we get the next, until we get the deep level, we've just exhausted all of the surface levels, so that has to now go. Now, we need to do a bit of rejigging here because we had everything turned off for the last disaster, so everyone, I think, is stuck in, everyone's kind of stuck in this, which is great because they've been making loads of electronics, but not so great because we need them working elsewhere. So we're going to turn on the polymer factory. That will hopefully attract some people. We're going to turn this dome back on because we're now at the population level where we need it. And I think we're going to turn this water extractor on too because we are going to need it eventually, as we're now running short on water. Now I know I turned off some of these. Right, let's make sure they all turn back on. It's just that I don't want to run out of water, and especially now that we're turning on domes, we can't afford. We really can't afford not to have as max water coming in, and we'll probably need it in case of dust storms and stuff like that. So that's now in motion. Has anyone moved over here yet? One person. We've got 7 people looking for work. We've got 7 jobs. Okay, right, let's wait till this. Yeah, now that's back on. People can move over. Let's make sure we don't mind any of them. Now we're going to make sure that that's, yep, that's like that. And yep, that's fine. So the only thing we haven't got working over here at the moment is the infirmary, which I'm going to put it on because it's kind of important really to have. So people over here who are unemployed and willing to move, we're going to say you're now going to move over here and you're going to work there when it gets fixed. There we go. Right, we still have people who are unemployed, so we're going to move you to here and we're going to move you into there. So that takes care of this dome, hopefully. People will slowly move over. Where's third coming from? Right, you live in the farm. Okay, you can move over here. Now, polymer factory. You can move over here. And you can work in the polymer factory. Right, now we've got someone working in the every shift. It says we still have 2 people looking for work. Okay, I'm going to put this back on. And hopefully that will attract a couple of the people that we've got looking for work. There we go. In fact, we've got 3 people. That's great. Now, metals are looking rare on the ground. Thin on the ground, should I say. That's the saying, not rare on the ground. Where do we start picking them apart? You know what? I'm going to have a quick look. There is an automatic rover mode. It costs 3,000 science, which is 10 days at the moment. I really want to get some scientists. Okay, the next problem we've got is power. We're losing power at a rate of knots. So let's sort that out. Next, I think. Is that about right? That's about right, yeah. I like using the wind turbines just because they stay on longer. They stay on through the night, and unlike solar panels where they turn off during the day, they also work in dust storms, so I think they're a good investment of machine parts. And as they're in range of the scrubber, they don't actually cost us any maintenance. I'll throw down a solar panel for good luck. Hopefully this will solve our problems.
Sector scanned.
Oh, sugar, I forgot to send the rover out. Right. 19... I kind of want to leave the ones in this area for this area. This area we're never going to go to, so not to build anyway. So, rover, if you could come here, pick up anything you like in that area and transport it back, that'd be great. How's our power looking?
Electrostatic dust storm approaching.
Ouch. Well, we're back into the green, but we've now got a dust storm approaching. No one likes to hear that. It's an electrostatic dust storm, right. Well, subsurface heater, yeah, you're not supposed to be working. I turned you off, and might as well turn off that pipe valve as well. What else isn't working? Water extractor, why not? Drones should be repairing it. Where's your drones? Oh, did I not give you... Oh, sugar. Okay, my bad. I didn't actually give you any drones, probably. Considering there's a dust storm coming, I'm going to put a few into the bank. What's the other building not working? Polymer factory. Why? Oh, sugar. You could have told me that a bit sooner, polymer factory. Should be working now.
Resources are low.
Yeah, that's why we put the polymer factory into motion. Thank you. Minus 64 power of a night time. Not brilliant, but how much we get back in the day? 54. I'm happy enough with that. So we have someone looking for work. I just realised something. I stuck a load of people in there. We've got an excess workforce that we don't... yeah, we've got an excess workforce. Now, I'm definitely in two minds about this. We need to make some tunnels. We're going to need 1, 2, I reckon 3 tunnels to get to where I want to go to get the metals that I want to get to. Which also has a double science and lots of stuff in the area. Water. Now they've got a good site over here that has a lot more metals, really. Within commuting distance. Doesn't have the science though. Over here has the science, but it's only got rare metals, which we are going to need, but not straight away. because we have the deep metals, which we're researching. The 50 souls, yeah, it won't be that long. We're going to outsource, but so we're going to need yeah, they're never going to get done, are they? Them ones. I doubt they'll ever get... Well, maybe they will. There's a lot here that I don't think will be exploited. But this is the area that I want to get to. It's got concrete galore. It's just got loads of stuff that I want. So... we are going to need 3 tunnels. 3 tunnels costing 30 each, I think. Yeah, 30 machine parts each. That's a lot. So, right, yeah, we are gonna... Well, I don't think there's any reason we can't do another machine parts factory. That's probably not the best place for it, actually. Does it really make a difference? I mean, the metals are all down here, the drones will be coming in. Well, actually, they'll probably come over there and in through that door, so it might not be the worst place for it after all. Thinking about it, it might be a good place for it, really. Something else I wanted to do was also stick in a gym. I don't know if it's necessary, actually. I mean, it's a huge... I'm going to hold off on the gym. It's a huge, huge building for exercise and social. And there is the potential to get exercise, relaxation. Oh, no, that's not so... Well, the social elsewhere, but there's exercise, relaxation and playing here. That gives 40. How much does the gym give? 50. It's a tough one. I think I'm going to go for it. It has no upkeep. Screw it. We're going to go for it. Right, you're important. You're high important. You need to be constantly staffed. We've got renegades in the dome, don't you know? That reminds me. Renegades, welcome. Renegades, not welcome. Renegades, not welcome. Sorted. And in fact, because of that, we could probably put down some more. No, I'm not going to put down. I kind of want to put down another accommodation for him in here. Oh no, I've already got over accommodation. 4, 8, 12, 16. I could put more in. I feel like I should probably put more in, but I'm not going to. Not right now. Right, we've got a meteor storm as well as a dust storm. That's just great. That is 8 hours before the... And I just realised I've left on the subsurface heater. That was clever. Very clever. Well, that's the way things roll on Mars. And get punished for being silly. Right, that's 5 demand, 5.7 production. But this is... okay. I thought I got that working again, but clearly I forgot to open the gates on it. The ports, the valves, whatever you want to call them. Right, that's not working because... Not enough workers, right? Well, it says I've got 3 jobs. I wish it would tell me which ones. Something else I'm missing over here is a diner. You know what? We're gonna close that down. You can all go and work in the machine parts factory instead. And here we go with the leaks. And you're already off, so that's fine. Oh, right, it's up there. You know what? Someone will be along to plug that leak soon. It's not really affecting us, but we are losing water a lot faster than we're creating it right now. That's why one of the reasons I try getting that going back again, just in case this started to happen, and it has. Oh, please don't do this. I need volunteers to go outside again. I'm sure we've had this before. Nervous colonists watch as the crack in the dome slowly leaks out precious air into the dust storm outside. Dust storm has caused a giant crack in the glass of Asimov 1. New leaks spring up constantly and our drones struggle to fix all of them. Our drones will struggle to fix all of them. To fix the initial crack, we have to send some colonists outside. However, this may be dangerous. We have done this before. Why do we keep getting this? Well, we're going to lose 2 colonists. Yes, I had to report that 2 colonists have died. I wonder if they were... what age they were. 10 and 13. 4, 4, 13, 10, 3.
A colonist has died.
4, 4, 11, 10, 3. Okay, it looks like they were both bloody adults. That's not good. Why couldn't we send the middle-aged guys out to fix them? No offense to the middle-aged guys, but... and like the last 5 polymers we've got are going to be gone. And we can't afford to keep people out here in the dust storm. So we're going to have to turn this off. But I want at least
Funding received.
a couple of polymers in the bank before we do. Yeah, right, you guys. Before we lose any more. This is ridiculous. Funding received. Okay, that's good. Let's outsource. Launch the rocket back. Can't believe I didn't know you could get that more than once in a playthrough. That's
Sector scan.
just really, really bad, like, luck. I don't really want to send the rover. Oops. Too late. Rover's already out. Yeah, you get back home and stay there, mate. Okay, one good thing, it looks like the meteor storm's not on our head. I want to know where it is, though. Come on, where are you? down there. Could still wander in our direction, which isn't good.
Meteor incoming.
Yeah, I can live with that.
Meteor incoming. Meteor incoming. Meteor incoming. Sector scanned. Meteor incoming. Anomaly found.
Really? Oh, thank you, meteors. They've given us some science. That's great news. What? What's not working? Thanks, electrostatic dust storm. You've just struck some of our wind turbines. I'd love to upgrade some polymers, polymer blades, but we are so out of polymers right now. It's not even funny. We got one person with one job. Right. I don't know why they're not filling the job.
Meteor
That's really annoying and inconvenient that we lost we lost people. Like, we've fought tooth and nail to get enough people in our colony, and now they're having to be thrown into the dust storm to try and save us.
Meteor incoming.
Okay, that's not my problem. Okay. Hopefully they'll start working again soon. Thank you. Problematic Moxie. Oh my god, if it's not one thing, it's another. What the hell is going on with this? You tap the red light on the terminal with your finger. It should have turned green when the dust storm dissipated. Looks like a Moxie unit is out of order. The only Moxie unit we have. Moxie shut down during dust storms to prevent their filter from jamming up and damaging the unit. However, the filter on this one is completely clogged. Oxygen production is vital for the colony, but the filter repair will take 24 hours. What should we do? Well, it says here stored oxygen will last for 44 days. The reason that I have a big tank of oxygen is for this very reason. We can wait. We can wait. Not specifically that very reason, but for emergencies. It's always good to have more than you need. Speaking of which, yes, everything's going back up again. Good. Right, now, Explorer. Believe it or not, you've got some work to do. I know, I'm as shocked as you. If you could scan that, that would be great. Now, what's down here? 48, 19 to... Yeah, they had to be all the way over there, didn't they? Right. Transport. Please go and nav everything in that area. And haul them back. Now I've just gone and cancelled it like a knob. A noob. A noob. Can't even say words right. Now. We need that back on. What? Okay, this building has been turned off. This building is currently disabled. What? Why is it disabled? Lightning strike? Okay, it should be back on soon.
Sector scanned.
Hello? Come back. There we go. Right, and that's the crowd in here we can send out into the world. We do need 3 jobs though. Well, would you look at that? 3 jobs there is. Now, you don't need you at all. Brr. Means there's going to be even more peeps. 4 more people looking for jobs. Right. That's nice. We're not doing too badly for plants and farm food right now, so there's a job in the farm if anyone would like. There we go. We need to make sure this rover is on point with making things move because, well, we need it to be. You're back. It's still going to be 12 days. Right, we can refuel you. Just, you're not taking any of the medals. We haven't got enough. You know what? 10 people. We got
Anomaly analyzed.
6 not doing much. Oh yay, that helps. Well, down to 12 souls. Still a long time, but it beats 30 souls. Right. Explorer, get back. Transport, where are you? You're doing what? You're picking things up? Good. You've only just started? Bad. Oh well, they're not offering anything anymore. Good. We don't care. 7, 6. Yeah, I'm purposely not putting them in anything because I want them to send them on this expedition. But trust me, we'll have jobs for them. Not a problem. We probably need to get another farm going, in fairness. That one's not going to do us forever. And in the meantime, we could be making some seeds, but we need to research them first. Right, you're ready to go? Good. Planetary anomaly. 10 people. Send expedition. Magnum 1 ready. Send. We'll get some resources anyway. We might get enough machine parts to build the tunnels that we want to build. Who knows? So I should probably explain what I mean about tunnels we want to build. So we don't have 2 rockets anymore and we're not doing trade. So in my belief and opinion we can get rid of that. And something else I've just noticed is we are not making concrete. We're down to 105. So at this point it would be a good idea, in my opinion, to get that cracking again. It gives our robots something to do, or drones something to do when they're not doing nothing else. Now, tunnel. We're going to need lots of concrete for the tunnel as well. Comes under dome? No, it comes under infrastructure. The reason I love these is because they basically carry power and water, uneven terrain. Something I've said about this game on a number of occasions is if it's going to not cost anything to flatten it, why does it not just automatically flatten it? Why do you have to go and do it yourself? It's mildly frustrating, but anywho, right, so we can put one of these in order to keep it in the range. Oops, yeah, the range of the drone hub commander. I think something like that would do. Let me just double check we can actually reach that. We can. Good, good, good. All right, I'm not going to get on with it now, but that goes to here. And then from here, with the shortest possible line of power and water, we can get that to about there, which I'm also going to pause. And pauses both sides. And then from there, we can get another one down to here. And from here, we can access over 1,000 metals, 300 high value concrete, but most importantly is the research site. There's 2 of them, they're 20% each, which is even better than the ones up here. The ones up here are 15 and 20. 10 and 20 even. So it's a much better research site to invest in our science. Now I'm almost regretting building this one. How much would we get back? Nothing. But it is there. It is close. And it has access to this water, which we've used a lot of, in fairness. And we can use it to connect another dome, which could also be used with a train. Now I might even want to use trains at some point for them too. Have to see. Might be useful. Polymer factory isn't working. Okay, high priority, please. We could turn down one of these, I guess. In fact, if anything, I think it would be... That one's off. Wow. Right. Well, the colonist should be back any minute now. Planetary anomaly analyzed. We gained 22 metals. Really? I wasted all that time for 22 metals. Are you absolutely... Are you keep... Okay, remain calm. Ah, for fudge's sake, our transport has been malfunctionized on the way somewhere. Right, Commander, get there. Fix it, please. One thing after another. 26 souls, that's way too far, way too much. I think I'm going to shut down the electronics factories and the last remaining
Sector
one
scanned.
and send the last resources to Earth, or I can make a science factory, otherwise known as a lab. Cost isn't over expensive, I guess. We have a lot of people looking for jobs, so yeah. fine. You've only got 21 medals. Really? That's all you're carrying? Like, you didn't see the rest of them lying around down up there? Go back, pick them up. Do your damn job. RC Commander, you're going to be sorely missed over here at the water extractor, and we're running low on machine parts over there. How are we looking for water over here? Nearly full, but we're demanding higher than we used to be. Well, that's obvious, we've got new domes. Hey, what time are we on? Right, we're approaching the end of this episode. It feels short for me, but as well, but it is what it is. 2.4 and 2, even though you've both got the same. Weird. The other thing we could start doing is making, like, specialists. But maybe we'll wait on that. I don't know. Well, I'm going to have all the shifts open overtime. In fact, I'm only going to have 2. That's going to get us a lot more research per day, which is brilliant. I mean, like that's cut down the amount of time significantly on this, just what we're studying here alone. It feels good that we can finally do that. Seniors are not yet a problem. We are going to have to start think about reducing the researching the technology to reduce the amount of food eaten, and also the giant crops would be good, and farm automation as well. Not that it seems to be doing too much of a problem right now, but we do want to increase those numbers. Once this food starts going down, we are really going to be needing to address that. So, doesn't feel like I got much done today. A bit planned. Obviously went and got some metals. What, okay, you're doing that. What are you doing? You're gathering. Good. Gathering more. Good. You're not yet full, but you're near enough full, and you're going home, which suits me. We survived some natural disasters. We scanned some sectors. We planned some tunnels. Something happened anyway. Right, okay, I will see you for the next one, hopefully. If you've enjoyed, please consider liking and subscribing. It does help the channel if you do. Because, you know, I'm determined to see these playthroughs through, but it's tough to know that it's being well received, really. But I hope it is. I hope there's some value out of this. Like I've been considering the jump cuts, but it adds double the episode length for a third of its time. So like a half-an-hour episode would be worth 10 minutes of footage, but take 60 minutes to process. Like as in chop and render and everything else. So at the moment it doesn't seem to be worth it. Moving forward, who knows? Right, I'm going to leave this here. Speak to you soon. Well, hopefully we'll see you soon. Sorry, not speak to you, but I guess I'm speaking to you. Anyway, you know what I mean. Bye for now.